Welcome back guys to another Dragon Ball Legends video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Android 18, her best equipment and her best teams. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, let's get straight into it. The first equipment to look at for this Android 18 is going to be this Awakened Future equipment. You're running this on her pretty much 100% of the time. This will give her special move damage, 100 health restore, and then your choice of offense, whether you're running her on a strike or blast focused team, as well as 12% HP. This is currently her only real core equipment because she doesn't have too many options, as she is a girls unit. Girls units don't usually have that many equips, and the equipments that they do have usually have different restrictions that do not fit this Android 18. The second equipment that you can look at is the Legends Ranking Plat. This is just giving her a bunch of HP and key recovery, but it is nice to give her a little bit extra beef because she does struggle to tank sometimes. And by that, I mean a lot of the times. The third equipment is going to be this Awakened Pure that gives her pure blast attack if she's on a girls team. So if you are running a girls team, which is heavily unrecommended, but you can do it as they have been pushing out more and more girls units, you could go ahead and run this Pure on her and run that setup. A more practical Pure would be this Zamasu equip that gives 28% to strike defense and 20% to blast defense, while giving you your choice of either strike or blast Pure. Only caveat being that you have to run a fusion battle member, but that is fine because her two best partners are the red Super 17 as well as the green Vegito Blue that recently dropped during Festival. If you're running her on a full Android team, you could slap this equipment on as well, giving her special move damage, health restore, blast attack, and then strike attack, as well as a double Pure there. But this equipment probably not going to be the move because Androids right now is really missing a third unit to really be usable. Her and Super 17 are decent, but they need like that third unit to really tie them together. She also has access to this. First, you'll have to deal with the equipment, which you can run as long as you have her and the new Gohan and Trunks. They will fulfill the condition of Future and Vegeta Clan, as well as Future and PO, giving her a double Pure setup with double base, as well as your choice of either strike or blast defense. The final equipment for her is going to be the new co-op equip that has 10% strike defense and 35% blast defense, with a 20% buff to her blast defense if there's 2 or more future battle members, and giving her 10% HP. This equipment is very, very good. However, it is blast defense focused, and I would say the meta is much more strike. So that's kind of where this equipment falls short, is that it's not giving you the defense that you actually want. And that's why it's not the best option, but it is a option. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the teams. The first team we're going to be taking a look at is this Future setup, where she's buffing up a new Gohan and Trunks as well as the Vegito Blue. This deck does run her on Zenkai buff, and she does do decent on here, but she could definitely use a little bit more defense. She does struggle in that department, but that doesn't matter as much because Vegito Blue and Gohan and Trunks are able to tank for her while she just sits there and provides support, as well as he sack off to the rush after Gohan and Trunks' revive. The second team that we have cooked up here is this Gohan and Trunks leader team with Turles. The reason we went with Turles is because Turles is providing them with another anchor being that can tank and heal and do damage. And Turles with support on this team, as well as the fact that he's Zenkai buff, does so much damage, you will be surprised. And it does work pretty well. And she does get a Zenkai buff from the PO bench right there as well. And it's just overall a very, very solid team. Then they also have this build here with a 2x setup for her, where she's getting double Zenkai buff by Yellow Full Power Frieza, as well as the Yellow Broly. And she has the Super 17 passive there as well, giving her the permanent endurance null that she needs. And then the Vegito there, obviously, to just kind of do damage and do what Vegito does best. This setup is probably her best setup because this is where she's getting 2x buffed, and she has her 17 buff active as well. But again, she's not really a damage unit, so that's kind of where this falls short. And while she is really good, she really needs like a Garlic Jr.-esque equip where she just gets double pure defense, HP, and like other stats, which she just currently does not have. So hopefully we do get that soon and can get like a shit equip for support types on Future, and that would help her out a ton. The final team we're going to be looking at is the girls team, which is this right here. Obviously there's not too many options to run on this tag, as it's not like too popular of a tag still. But I digress. You can run Mai with her. Mai is very good. You also have the option of running the new Videl that released alongside Mr. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I don't remember if she's a blast unit though. She is not. But you have the option of running her on there if you would like. Again, not a highly recommended team. There's not too many options. But if you wanted to run it If you wanted to run it, you could. It just would not probably work out very well for you. But if you're better than your opponent, you can make it work. That's pretty much what it comes down to. There is a lot of support on this team because a lot of girls units are supports, and they do provide support overall. But the main thing is going to be kind of getting damage out and securing kills, which is pretty good to do between Mai and 18, both having endurance now. That pretty much covers everything for 18's team guide and equip guide. It's not too much to talk about with her. But, you know, just want to get this out there so you guys do have an idea for what you could do with her. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. With that being said, you guys, I'm signing out.